Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. We are back in the Planet Crafter. It has been a little while. I've been on holiday since the last video. I've also been a little bit ill. I've also got some very loud motorbikes driving past my house apparently, so apologies for that. So last time we explored over here a little bit. We explored this downed craft over here. I believe there was something over here we wanted to look at, and this area over here looks very interesting as well. But if I recall correctly, we said at the end of the last video, what we really need to do is to get our power up and running. Sorry, not just our power, it's to get a base up and running. And somebody also pointed out that this base is going to eventually be underwater as well, so I'm not really too sure what to do now. My plan was we were going to build a whole power system up here to replace our sort of temporary power system behind the base there, or on top of the base there, and then build this base up and put extra layers on to get all the veggie tubes in and stuff that we're going to need. But now, I don't know. Like, how quickly is it going to be underwater? Do we just build everything up there? But that is just like literally a little dead-end corner. It seems quite useless for that sort of thing. So I'm not too sure. We're going to need this stuff anyway. Did I keep any of these boxes? I did not. Oh no, I've got storage lockers now, don't I? I keep pressing E to push stuff in, which is obviously not doing very much. So, yeah. If I keep saying yeah, at some point I'll figure out what I'm going to do. I think we need to do a power system. I'm going to put it up there again, because I quite like the idea of having the turbines up there. Although we might not even use turbines, so I don't know if they're all that efficient, are they? That's not what I wanted. Well, they generate 1.2 energy a second for 1 iron. That does 20 energy a second, essentially, for a bit more stuff. And then we've got the nuclear reactor as well, which does a bit more again. So we need 3 super alloy, 2 water, and a uranium rod. But we can't make the uranium rod yet, I don't think, can we? Where is, like, oh, it's almost on the lockers? Of course it is. We have a uranium rod, okay. But then again, our food is also very low. Where is our... Well, the food grower is coming hopefully quite soon. Do we have much food at the moment? Do we have any food at the moment? I'm going to just swap that question around. I don't think we do. Am I going mad? I can't see any food in there at all. So as much as I'd love to do a lot of building stuff, just a lump of iron there. Any old iron. Yeah, as much as I'd love to do that, if we've got like literally 0 food, then our priority is going to be getting some food, isn't it? And our water's also getting a little bit low. Anything left in any of these? A little bit of food. Only 1 more food in there though, which is quite a terrifyingly low amount of food to have, isn't it, I think? Apologies also if I sound a little bit ill. I am a little bit ill, which is why I might sound a little bit ill. I think we're going to have to go and... I don't think we can risk building everything that we need and hoping that we get... We're hoping that, one, the food grower unlocks at some point soon, then we can build it and also stock it with stuff in time to actually use the food. I think that might be a very risky proposition. So instead, I think we'll carry on with a bit of exploration. So let's run back to where we were. I've only got 1 iron in my inventory, haven't I? Yeah, so we're not too worried if we happen to lose that. That's fine. I've been dying to get back in this game since I last played it. I know that I've been particularly useless at doing videos. I am more than aware. I am trying very hard to do more, but I'm finding it very hard to find the time. Well, I'm finding it very hard to find time when I'm free to do so. Like, I've had lots of time when I've been sick. Had lots of time. Unfortunately, I had a lot of time to do anything. Well, I think we did explore that one over there, didn't we? I believe we did. I think we did run over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did, yes. We must have finished exploring it, because I'm pretty sure I said about doing base building at the end of the last video. Which means there is not much food in there. Unless there happens to be a lot of stuff in here. There really is not. Okay, in that case, let's run over in this direction then, see what's over here. Because food is what we need. There's the drill tier 3, which we were sort of waiting for. That could be very nice to have before we did more base building stuff, so that's good. There's one food there, and a few other goodies. As that was so close, actually, let's get rid of that so we know we don't need it anymore. As we are so close, let's run back to our little staging ground over here. Look how blue the sky is now. And just drop in most of this stuff. I'll keep one each of those. Food, oxygen, and water, and just in case we run into problems. And then let's head over here and see if we can find... I think I can see another crate over there, so let's go straight for that one. And as soon as we see... I don't know. We've only got like 2 food now. We've got 2 food to last us as long as we can possibly survive on 2 food. 3 food. I mean, it's going up slightly, which is good, but still not a lot of food. This is a very interesting landscape, though. Very interesting. I wonder if this is something you can mine. Interesting and also slightly terrifying, if I'm being honest. Also the fact it's got very dark as soon as I've gone in there. It's doubly terrifying. How did the crate end up underneath this little ridge? Food. I'll take the aluminium. I'll leave the rest though, because I don't necessarily need it. Ah, hello. Hello. There's another crate over here. There's a blueprint, some iron, some cobalt, some silicon. We'll leave all that in there. Oh, this is a craft. I mean, they're all crafts, but I mean, it looks like it's a vehicle rather than a spaceship, just because it's got wheels. It's my entire basis for that statement. Huh. So I cannot get in the craft? There's lots of stuff in there, so I feel like I should be... Yeah, there we go. A couple of bits of aluminium, magnesium, seed. Let's get rid of the titanium, the iron, the cobalt. I mean, the magnesium, technically, we're... oh, low on oxygen. Food, iridium, that, and the aluminium, if I can fit it. Anything I can get rid of? Not really. Not really. What we could do with, actually, is building a little temporary holding like room over here, isn't it? So let's just pop in a bunch of stuff back into these. And what do we need for a room again? Iron, titanium. We need one more iron. One more iron. What is that? Aluminium, okay. Is this all aluminium then? Because it's all very shiny. I would like another piece of iron. I would like another piece of iron. Pretty sure there's some iron in that box, but I didn't want to take it out if we didn't need to. If we could just harvest it instead, that works better for us. Look at the size of the moon. Where have I already looked in this one? Nope. Super alloy, some of that stuff. The rest of it can stay. So many crates around here. Little crate city going on. On the plus side, it's got us a fairly good amount of food. Enough that hopefully by the time we start heading back towards base, we might actually be okay. As in, we might have the food grower done at that point. Let's pop down. We need a door as well. I forgot we needed to build a door separately. Iron, titanium, silicon. Darn it. Okay. I think I saw some iron over here. Yes, perfect. Hopefully we can get this down in time for the oxygen to replenish, because it's getting close. Okay, that's something. At least we're not going to die immediately. And I could do with some iron to then build some boxes with, couldn't I? Not that it matters too much. We're only really taking it out of that vehicle and putting it into there, but I like to have it all where I know where we're looking. And I know that we're looking in the things that we've built rather than things that are just sort of lying around. Some very interesting things over there as well, which I'm going to sort of ignore for the minute, but we will obviously go and explore that as well. Aluminium, I'll take the iron. Obviously the boxes themselves would give you an iron, but I don't think I can deconstruct them while they're full of stuff. There's a little bit more. And that, I mean, that'll probably be enough. If I can see any more on the way back, we'll grab it. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. I think that's about... Oh, no, hello. Right. Righto. So what we'll say is next time we will do some more... Hold on, what do you need for these? Just 3 iron. Next time we'll think about doing some base building type stuff. Whether we will or not, of course, is another matter entirely. But that's the idea. I do really want to build like a much bigger, much more fancier base. Let's go and empty all of this. I do like these big lockers. It makes everything a little bit easier, doesn't it? Almost full already, though. Is there not a sort? No, that's not what I wanted. If I just do that and then take the food and the water back. That's what I wanted. Just seeing how much iron we had there. We got 2. I was just thinking about if we needed to build another locker. But we can at the very least deconstruct one of these storage containers to do that. Right. We can do all of them and have enough to do another locker straight away. Perfect. Let's do that. And then we'll just drop those 2 in there. Perfect. Right, I suppose. Oh, there's a very interesting ring section over there. Look, I wonder what that is. But we saw this thing over here first. What I'm wondering is... So someone put in the comments that the base I've built will be underwater at some point. But what won't be? Like, everywhere we've walked so far seems to be on roughly the same sort of level. Like, do we need to start heading up onto the top of these things at some point? And if so, how? And this is quite spread out, isn't it? I can see another piece over there. Any way into this? Maybe only if we get like a jetpack or something? Oh, we can't just about get up it. Can we go inside? No. Thought it makes me a little bit sad. What's the point of finding new things if you can't go in there, right? And loot it for all it's worth. Well, the sky's gone very red over here. Some sort of dust storm going on, I'm guessing. Look at this tiny little box. Another uranium. We could build 2 nuclear reactors now. I guess just take all of it, really. Deconstruct so we know that it's gone. There's another one over here. Oh, we are getting a good amount of food, actually. I'm going to drop a little bit of the iron back in, because we don't really care about it too much. And then I guess we'll head back to our temporary location base over here. Temporary location place of stuff that we've put things in. That's how you talk. Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it. I need a faster way of going as well. Does this vehicle have games? Does this vehicle have games? What? Does this game have vehicles? Because I need vehicles. And also some more water. I haven't seen much ice around. And I need to keep an eye on, I think I just saw some ice over there. I need to keep an eye on my oxygen levels as well, because I'm not at the moment, and it's going to end up going very badly for us. That's the wrong way thing. I had to put, yeah, I just took stuff out of the locker and put it in my inventory. You fool. Let's take the food out. Do I have any water in here? No. And what was it we needed for water? I think it was just a craft station, wasn't it? Was it just a craft station and some ice? I think so. Not going to worry too much about it at the moment. We've got time. We've got time. Although if I see a bit of ice, I will pick it up, saying that, just so we... That sounded like a spacecraft going past. Did it sound like that to you guys? Oh, it's an asteroid. Or a meteor shower. Okay. Still don't know if I can get killed by meteor showers. Maybe at some point we'll figure it out by accident if we get smashed on the head by one. Which I'd really rather avoid, but it might not be an option. I can see it's also very loud in my audio as well, like it's basically clipping on one side. Was there not a crouch? Sorry, I can go up and over, that's fine. Yep. Ah, actually we've got quite a few blueprints and everything. It's probably worth taking those back to base, to be honest. The problem we have now is we've got a lot of stuff that needs to go back to base. But quite a small inventory to do it with. So this is like the end of the road over here. Oh, there's a little cave. Should we have a little run in? I don't actually know if we've got the time saying that. It looks like it's going to be blocked by ice. Is this, just a cave of iridium? That's interesting. That's interesting. I'll just have to try to remember that. I'm going to have to run because our oxygen is getting very low. And I'm concerned that we might... Okay. Ding dong. That is exactly what we want to see. So now, we really need to get our new base up and running. Have I gone the wrong way? Am I about to die? I haven't got enough iron, haven't got enough titanium, haven't got enough space in my inventory. Okay, this is problems. This is problems. I've gone the wrong way. You fool! You absolute fool! Like, I can't even see the... Oh! Where was that then? Was that like a shortcut back to the other area? Like back to to our original base sort of thing? Because it felt like it went through there, didn't it? And I'm going to have to figure out where I was, because I want that stuff back. So where did I... So we went over there. I think I'm just going to have to go the same route, because otherwise I'm going to get myself very confused. In fact, I'm already very confused. I am already very confused. Hold on. Yeah, I think I went in completely the wrong direction, didn't I? Okay. And I think we've seen this box before, right? Yeah, okay. What's going on? Let's find our little room again. I think that was the way that the little path we just took was. May as well drop our stuff in here. But we will grab out the food again. In fact, we may as well eat a food, because that's already starting to get low. We really, really need that food growing stuff up and running as soon as possible. I just want to run back here, find out where we went, and see where it leads. I suspect it might be a bit of a shortcut back to the main base, which would be quite handy. I wonder if the nuclear reactors have to be built inside a room. I imagine so. It's probably not the biggest issue in the world. So we ran all the way down here, then we ran around the back here, which I'm fairly sure is in the vague direction of my existing base, or my original base, I should say. So I would have died. Yeah, there it is. Look. Okay. And there's another crate right in front of us. Look. We almost made it to. Not that it made a lot of difference, but it was there. A bit more food. We've got some water. Got some aluminium. I'll leave the rest in there. Oh, look. Yeah, it goes right behind my base. Okay. Okay. What we have now, though, is a lot of stuff in that direction and a lot of stuff in that direction. And we know where that goes now, which is good. And we know that there's some iridium in that direction as well, which is also good. What's less good is that the fact everything we have around us at the moment is quite spread out. And I really need a way of moving around faster. I don't know if there is a way other than more suit upgrades. I don't know if there is something we can do for that. Let's pop everything in there for the minute. Do I have a nuclear rod, and I need a couple of super alloys. I'm just thinking about this. I need another super alloy. That might be the thing which holds us up from building 2 of them. We need 2 water bottles as well, which actually is also a problem for us. So here we make water. It is, and it just needs 1 ice. Okay, so we need to get 2 ice. I mean, probably a bit more, to be honest, as our water levels are getting quite low. Don't know what happened there. Didn't like that. Thought saw another one hidden over there. Right, that'll do for the minute. Now, if you control click, then it doesn't close the menu as you do that, which is very useful. So we have 1 water there, but we don't need to worry about that. We'll keep an extra 1 on us because we're already getting quite low on water again. So we have enough to do that. Do we just want to build like a big room up there? No, because it needs super alloys, so we won't do that. So we need iron and titanium and silicon. Anything we don't have in here we'll just take with us. Iron, silicon. I don't have any titanium, so we'll grab some titanium on the way. And let's go build a little room up here. Put our nuclear reactor in it. And then we'll think about moving all of that stuff down there at some point as well. But to do this, we do need some titanium. And I do have a room up there, so I don't need to worry about oxygen on the way. Titanium? That looks like it could be. Looks bubbly enough. Yep. I think I just need 2, but we'll grab another one just to be sure. Just to be sure, to be sure, to be sure. Has that always been there? I'm guessing it has been. Yeah, let's grab that. Get rid of that one. Look how blue the sky is. It's delicious. See, I don't know how high the sea will reach once we do get seas. We're not quite there yet. So how do I want to do this? Could I just reuse this room? Is there anything in there we need to concern ourselves with? Lots of storage boxes, actually. Iron, iron, iron and water. Nothing and nothing. It's quite large. It can just be built outside, actually. We don't even need to build it inside. In which case... Well, I can't build it on rock, though, which is a bit of a shame. I'd like to have it, like, overlooking there. Can we just build some, like, platforms for it to go on, then, perhaps? I can't build platforms on rocks either. That makes me sad as well. I'm trying to put them somewhere where they would actually be able to sort of build a lot next to each other. But it doesn't seem like there's going to be a good place for it. Do you know what? I'm just going to put it down. I'm just going to put it down. Over here, by the entrance to the cave, there's a nuclear reactor. Boom! We've got lots of energy. It's the weirdest place for it, but we've got it. It's just sat up there, out of the way. Excellent. That is our energy concerns temporarily resolved. Temporarily. So let's head back to base. Oh yeah, there's the beginning of that area. Look, you can see it from up here. It's very clear today. You can see a lot, actually. You can see that ring over there. Maybe that's the next sort of thing we want to head towards. I don't know. It's one of these games where it just feels like there's like 30 different things I want to be doing at any one time. We are creeping towards the blue sky index. So you can see it's 175,000 Ti up in the top left. And in the top right, you can see we've hit 165,000 Ti. What are unlocks? What have we got coming up? An advanced craft station at 175 when we reach blue sky. Lake water collector. Trying to see if I could see any vehicles or anything. Veggie tube is miles away, so don't have to worry ourselves about any of that really. That's all room-based stuff. And what's the next thing we get there? It is the biodome, and that's also absolutely miles away. And the ore extractor is also pretty far away as well. So there's nothing else we're really going to get anytime soon. Oh, excuse me. In which case, we need to think about getting some food tubes down as soon as it's absolutely possible. Of course it's aluminium. The stuff we left all the way back at the other one. We must have some down here though, right? So what does a food tube need? I might just whack some of these in here for now. I think, oh, it's more water as well. And this is the actual food. Beans, eggplant, squash. If I can get like one each of these... Which I can't because I've got too much in my inventory. So we'll do that in a second. We'll concern ourselves with that in a moment. We do have some aluminium in here as well. So maybe, yeah, in the short term we just get some food growers down. Just to resolve our food potential issues we have coming up. We have a new message. That doesn't happen all that often. I don't know how fast these make food. I don't know how many we're going to need to keep ourselves alive. And I'm assuming this is the stuff which goes in the food growers, although I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Growth speed 0.6, growth is at 30%. Chance to get seeds back 100%. 0.631. Oh, they're all the same. So they're all locked to like the same growth level. Okay. Okay. I don't really know what that means. Yeah, 97% towards blue sky, which is lovely. We do need to replace all this stuff. Didn't we get like an internal ladder? We did. Do we have some cobalt? We've got so much water in there. Do we have some cobalt? So I think that's what we're going to want. Is we're going to want like an upper level with all of the terraforming type stuff in, and the lower level for like storage or whatever. But even then, like again, this might disappear underneath the sea at some point soon. So I don't know how concerned I need to be with this area. Genuinely have no idea. Where is my ladder? There it is. And where can this go? Basically anywhere, actually. Well, it is a meteor or something. Just one of them hit for a second, and I was wondering if it was like a crashed ship or something instead. So let's do something silly and put our ladder smack bang in the middle of this middle room. Awesome. Which currently goes... Oh, it just goes on top at the moment. Okay, that's nice. Then we want to build more rooms around it. We need to get some more iron. Obviously, we can't get in from there. Oops. Let's just go and check this. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff that works a treat. I don't know. I can't tell where it's building it. Okay, we are okay. Need more iron. Thought I picked up quite a few. I clearly did not. This is the last one I'm going to do because our titanium will be out after this. Unless we happen to have any around, we do not. At which point, we have tier 2 heaters, which do 3.5 times as much as the smaller ones, which is lovely. And we have tier 2 veggie tubes, which do like 3-4 times as much as the tier 1s, which I mean, that's crazy good. Crazy good. Silicon is the additional requirement there. Aluminium is the addition, and titanium actually. We just got the advanced craft station. I don't think we were close to it. Oh, we've hit blue skies. We've hit proper blue skies. Oh my word. Right. That's the craft station. We now have an advanced craft station. Okay, I want to get this down. Aluminium, aluminium, aluminium. Titanium, magnesium. 3 aluminium, titanium, magnesium. Magnesium. 1, 2, 3. Forgot what we're missing. Titanium. Let's go get some titanium. We're always a bit short on titanium. Where's that lovely bobbly titanium? You look like you might be some. Yeah. Come here. We'll grab you while we're here. And we'll grab you while we're here. And we'll grab you while we're here. Why not? Just grab a bunch of everything, I suppose. May as well, right? And then we have an advanced craft station. I mean, what is this going to give us? Oxygen tank tier 4. bigger backpack. We can make super alloy, the uranium rod, an iridium rod, a rocket engine, and a jetpack. Oh, well, now we're talking. This is now like our primary objective. I don't think I have any uranium, though. We need lots of super alloy as well. And we need lots of iridium for that as well. Oh. Oh, things just got crazy. Things just heated right up. Heat right up, not heated. So this is all getting here. Is there a reason I just did 3? What did I need? I don't think so. Maybe we should get some more. At the very least we can get another one over on this side, can't we? Just as it warns us that my food is low. So it starts at 30%, which is interesting. But that's also fine. I'm not going to complain about it. If I get some water, I can do another one. And I may as well, because I do have at least one more... Yeah, there we go. One more of those. And we have energy as well, which is the other thing. I think that's one of the reasons we weren't doing it before. But let's have a look. We have another 23 available. So we've used up a good chunk of that already with all the things we've built. But that's fine, because that's what it's for. Yeah, so we needed 13 solar panel T1s to get to 1 nuclear reactor. Which is a wee bit crazy, but there we go. Anyway, right. This has changed everything. This has changed everything. We're a little low on food, but I've got some more back in the other areas. Or back at least in the what looks like the aluminium area. We need to go to that little cave nearby, which is sort of back through the route we took through the pass where we died. Because that had lots of iridium, and do we need 20 iridium for iridium rods? How much do we need? Yeah, we need 2 iridium rods. We are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we need 18 iridium just to do that. Not including the iridium we need to do this as well. We need 2 iridium to do this. But then I suppose if we take 2 of these down to do 1 of these, then we still get a net gain. Oh no, wait, I was looking at the energy usage. Actually, no, the heat to heat. That's 0.3 to... So that's over 10 times better. Where are the veggie tubes? You're 0.5 to 1.2, so that's like 9 times better. 0.15 to 1.2. See, I was looking at the energy requirements, but actually, no, the actual devices themselves are significantly better. So much to do. I think we're going to leave that there. We've hit blue sky. We've got a few new gadgets. We've got some power up there. I don't know if we have any basic uranium. I think we do have some uranium. Or I think I've seen some somewhere, but if it's not in these 2 containers, I don't know where now. But we'll have to have a search around of all of our bases for them. Next time, our entire goal for next time is to get the jetpack up and running. Because if we can get the jetpack up and running, that will just massively increase our movement capabilities. Like right now... Oh, it's just this plus 15. I was wondering if it gave us it in the same sort of... That just says plus 150. Yeah, but if we can fly through the air, that'll just make everything... That in itself, I think, is a bit of a game changer. Just getting between areas to ferry stuff back and forth, I think, would be much easier. So that will be the whole plan next time. What I might do now, like off camera, is just go and grab all the iridium from the cave if I'm able to. And then we'll just make sure... We'll just see how much iridium we've got. So what have we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need another 8 iridium. There's not going to be any in there, is there? No, I think I'm going to do that. Alright, cool, perfect. Well, let's leave that there then. I'm so happy to be back into this game. I absolutely love it. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. If you have, you know what to do. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7:15 PM UK time. Currently streaming They Are Billions and being quite bad at it, if we're being honest. So if you'd like to come along and help me out, please do. That'd be much appreciated. Otherwise, I will see you next time in the Planet Crafter, and as always, thank you very much for joining me.